Communities in Gwagwalada Area Council are commending the FCT Police Command for enhanced security at that axis, while the police is doing its best to ensure that farmers and herders coexist peacefully. An example is the just concluded meeting on security and peace in the area between the farmers and herders. I am Safia Noma Uche. Good to see you again on Call the Police. This is NTA Channel 5, Abuja, the Unity Station. The program will be right back.
Maintenance of law and order, ensuring security of life and property are the primary responsibilities of the Nigerian police. They operate day and night to ensure that you and I are safe from the stranglehold of hoodlums and social miscreants. This then makes the officers and men of the Nigeria Police Force your friends. The least you and I can do is to assist them by making security our primary concern. Contribute your own quota. Report suspicious movement promptly to the police. The FCT Police Command beckons on you to assist in its quest to make the Federal Capital Territory crime-free. The time is now.
The time is now for you and I to contribute our quota to ensure that security is what we want it to be in the FCT. Now, owing to farmers and herders clashes that were persistent in Gwagwalada Area Council, the security agencies called for a meeting to address their needs. Ilyasu Onoto Yakubu has a report on the meeting.
Couple of months back, the Gwagwalada Abaji-Kwali axis was always on the news for the wrong reasons, with security of lives and property at the mercy of criminal elements. A corridor notorious for rampant kidnapping and highway robbery, the volatile and vulnerable nature of the area council and adjoining communities to security threats over the years had given residents cause to lament over activities of men of the underworld. Today, the situation has improved owing to proactive steps taken by security agencies working collaboratively with stakeholders in the area.
There is all this armed robbery that are disturbing everywhere. So everybody now mounts all this Yambanga, of course Yambanga, all this, not police, or all this vigilante, yeah. But when you call police, they will not really show on time, I guess you mean.
There are little changes coming up. I can see the police meeting to the challenge. They are meeting up to the challenge to a large extent, even though the public don't seem to understand that.
If you work on police, they are doing their work very well in Gwagwalada. They are doing their work. The only thing we have in Nigeria is that the problem, as you are clearing this place, where you move, another one would enter. Are you getting me? If not, if you not work, they are working.
Gwagwalada is host to a couple of higher institutions and security formations, and this comes with its advantages. In the light of this, the Chief Security Officer of the Council says they are leveraging on the opportunities to tackle insecurity headlong through community policing initiative. Coincidentally, on arrival, NTA News crew met the stakeholders alighting from their area council security meeting.
It is a duty on all of us to ensure that here is peaceful. We are doing our best to make sure this place is secure. The area commander who has just assumed duty to this area council is leaving stone unturned, including her counterparts, to make sure Gwagwalada Area Council is secured. Administratively on our part, we are equally doing the best we can. And that is what necessitates this afternoon's meeting. We want to make sure it's a routine issue.
As the chairman joins the people to advance the cause for deployment of more personnel, he advises residents to assist the police and other security agencies by constantly volunteering useful information. From Gwagwalada, Ilyasu Onoto Yakubu, NTA News.
Thank you, Ilyasu, for that wonderful report. And don't forget, this program is brought to you courtesy FCT Police Command in collaboration with NTA Channel 5 Abuja. Now, with me to deliberate more on the issue of security in Gwagwalada is Area Commander Gwagwalada Assistant Commissioner of Police Nana Garba, a professional police officer. Congratulations on your new rank, ma'am.
Thank you, Sophia.
All right.
Happy to meet you.
All right. Nice to meet you too. Now, I hear that you are doing wonderfully well since you assumed duty.
Thank you for that.
Yes. One of the achievements, or rather one of the strategies you put in place to check security issues in Gwagwalada was the meeting yesterday. What was the outcome of the meeting?
Actually, yesterday's meeting was a success.
Okay.
It was a meeting that has to do with the natives and the Fulani within area. It has been an existing issue that has been there. If not well checkmate, it will become a serious issue that it will affect everybody. But we gave God the glory because we were able to settle them. There was peace, and it was agreed everybody should go and maintain status quo. There should be no problem. Anything that comes up, they should report the issue to police. And before then, I've been going from one place to another to see them and talk to them. So yesterday's meeting was a success.
Okay. The traditional rulers were there. I saw them. They were there. I saw them in the report. Now, what was their contribution?
Actually, you see, the traditional rulers are really helping us.
Okay.
The community policing is really taking place there. If there's anything, you know, the first people you meet are the indigents. So when the issue came up, when I reported they came, I had to run to the royal father, that is the Aguma of Gwagwalada. And it was through some of the talk and advices we had together, that was what brought up the issue. And I made sure they must be there because they are the royal fathers, they own the land. If anything happens, they first come to the place and the others. So that was why we brought them in there, and they gave real advice that is supposed to be given. And it was a success.
That's good, ma'am. All right. Now, kidnapping is taking a new dimension, and it's really, really disturbing. How does it affect residents of Gwagwalada?
In fact, kidnapping is the most serious problem we are having in Gwagwalada. And it's really disturbing the population of Gwagwalada. If you talk of security-wise, it's disturbing them. Economical-wise, it's disturbing them. You see, like when I talk of the economical-wise, the farmers don't bring out their farm products for sale because they are afraid of coming out so that they will not be kidnapped. And for that, they hardly bring, you see the market is not moving. People are not out. Yes. The market itself, the time frame for the market is short. Because those people from the hinterland are afraid to bring in their things. And even if they bring their things, they have to leave in time so that they will not be kidnapped. For that, everything is really affecting Gwagwalada. Security-wise, economical-wise, we are having challenges there.
Okay. Now, what do you suggest, or what do you think the government or FCT Police Command will do to assist you in fighting these crimes?
Actually, that is what we are doing now is the community policing, partnering with the natives of Gwagwalada. Because you don't know who is not written on the board of our head. Yes. So what we do is we partner with them, we go to them, we sensitize them. If you see anybody you are suspecting, this is my number. I give out my number to whoever I see. Okay. This is my number, call me. If you cannot call me, call either the DPO or anybody there. If you have any problem or you discover that place you are not safe, call the police, call us. We are there. We'll be at your disposal. Don't feel that if I call the police, they are not going to. We will surely be there. We will surely come and we will assist. So what we do is we have been going around sensitizing the people. If there is anything, don't hesitate to call us. And we have the vigilantes. Okay. We partner with them because they are the indigents and they know the place very well. They know the terrain very well. So we partner with them. If there is anything like, most of our patrols now, we go with them. We go in convoy with the vigilante. They are the people that will tell us, you are new here, this place is like this place is like this. Okay. We now strike in that place. They will tell us, this is where we are having problem, this is where we will go there. Like we were on convoy patrol with these vigilantes on Saturday. We had to move to Kwali because that is one of the volatile areas we are having problem. We had to move with the vigilantes. So that is why you see we partner with the indigents and the vigilantes so that we'll get to the root of the police are trying. We can't be everywhere at once. We cannot. So I think what we are doing, the measures we are putting in place is really helping us. That is why most at times if they suspect anything, they just run down or call on our phone.
All right. Thank you so much, ACP Garba, Nana Garba, on that. Now you can call us to make your contributions or suggestions on the program. We're talking about security issues, burning security issues in Gwagwalada. We have the area commander, ACP Nana Garba. Okay, we have our first call now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
My name is Sadiq. I'm calling you from Gwarimpa.
From Gwarimpa?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, please.
Our problem in Gwarimpa side up to today now this drug seller. In this Kado, because up to today, police never take any action. Maybe the DPO in Gwarimpa you collaborate with these people. If you know that how they are selling drugs openly like granite, even granite that if you sit out you can't sell it for outside.
Okay.
Because they are selling on transport.
Okay.
But when you come to this Kado, because if that woman like make sure remove her uniform from that studio, if she should finish the program, make sure remove the uniform, enter her personal car and come back to Kado, because you go see like 4-5 boys to run, come and ask you which one you want.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Kabiru. All right. Kabiru is diverting us a little. We are now talking Gwarimpa. Actually, I have been there to Kadobiko where he mentioned, and I've done a report on that. And to the best of my knowledge, I was aware when the NDLA,
but not only NDLA. Kadobiko, I can authoritatively tell you, we had a joint raid in that particular place. That place was raided, and the problem is you can't be there at all. That particular place was raided, not up to a week. The same set of people spring up. So I think the police are trying. We have been raiding those places. We charge them to court. The problem we are having is the moment you charge them to court, they are released. So what do you expect the police to do? We have gone to Kadobiko and it was raided.
I'm aware.
They were charged to court. Barely a week, they were back.
Wow.
So I think police have tried.
So what should be done now? It's like that place needs constant raid.
It needs constant raiding, and again, what I will advise is, we will raid, which is true, but the judiciary should make sure they assist us. Assist us in what? Maybe sending them to prison, let them stay for at least 2-3 months. There will be a lesson and there will be a sanity within that area.
Yes.
That is what I think is the best thing to be done to that place.
Thank you very much. Let's pick another call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for joining us. Yes, good morning. This call, please, call the police. Go ahead, please. Okay. Please call us to make your contributions and suggestions on the program. Okay, moving on now. We've talked about communities. Okay, there's another caller. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. Yes, okay. You're a bit low. Please, can you? Wow. Okay. Another caller. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Hello.
Hello, good morning. Go ahead, please. Thank you for joining us. All right. Now, we diverted a little, but back to Gwagwalada. We're talking about manpower or logistics. Before I go ahead with my question, let me pick this call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. right. So, we're talking about logistics now and manpower. I am aware that you have little or few to say, few of police officers, little of logistics. How do you cope?
Actually, my main problem is logistics and manpower. Let me just give you a short. We don't have patrol vehicles.
And that is very important.
And that is very, very important.
Yes.
So most at times, for us not to fail, like I personally, since I reported to that, I use my personal car for those work.
I had so.
I use my personal car.
Yes.
Just because I don't want us to fail. Situation where you call the police, they are not there. Nobody will look at it. It will look at it that you are not willing to do it. So I have to move in with my car. I give out my car for all other things. When you talk of manpower, Gwagwalada is very big. But we don't have manpower. That is the challenges we are having. So we are just one way or the other managing and covering up one side.
Yes.
That's what we are doing.
Now, why won't you make an appeal to stakeholders or partners of the police to come forward and partner with you?
Like, madam, since I assumed duty in Gwagwalada, I think I've written to some notable people in Gwagwalada, awaiting their response. Because security is for everybody.
Yes.
It's not only for police. I've written to them, and we are still waiting to see their response. If they are willing, we are waiting.
All right, let's wait. Let's hope and wait. Good morning. Hello, good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you for joining us. Go ahead, please.
What I want to say is this. Men are self-planning people, they don't visit our farm for no more cassava anywhere.
Edu Karimo.
And the men have said them. Then they stop grazing on top people's farm.
All right, thank you very much. Right. It seems this farmers and herders problem is everywhere.
It's everywhere.
Wow.
It's everywhere.
Okay, let's pick another call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you for joining us. All right, go ahead, please. Okay. So, what are the challenges, apart from the ones you mentioned? Can we know a little more challenge, the ones you face daily?
In fact, like I told you, the challenges I'm having is logistic, manpower.
Good, okay.
These are the challenges.
They are the major ones.
They are the major problems we are
Okay.
having.
No problem with communities?
I have no problem with community.
Okay, okay. Now, what are the other crimes that you fight apart from kidnapping?
In Gwagwalada, mostly
Okay,
is...
let's answer this call. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. My name is Anosike.
Okay, Anosike, go ahead, please.
I overheard the ACP, Nanagaba, saying that, like somebody who comes from Garimpa, that when they arrest some of these people, all these drug peddlers and all the rest of them, all these boys, they are taken to court. Before you know it, they are released.
Yes.
Then my question is, then how can we fight crime if such a thing is happening in a country? Then another one is, please, I thank God that woman has been brought as divisional,
area commander, yes.
And I can see from her that she's ready to do a job. Because for her to bring her car means that, yes, if you fail because of logistics, that means you are not serious, and she's now using her car.
Yes.
Why I commend her for that, government should do something to help her so that she will do more. But there's area I want her to look into this Angwandodo.
Okay, Angwandodo. Okay.
A problem to Gwagwalada. You don't think of anything without Angwandodo boys.
Okay.
You should look into that Angwandodo because their own is too much.
Okay.
Then there's another area too in Okujunku by mosque. Before there's a mosque in Okujunku by there's a mass, a telephone mass If you go there, as I'm talking to you there now, it's just like a market. Young boys taking Indian ham in the daytime, Monday to Friday, 2-4. So you should look into those areas.
All right.
And God will help us to succeed. Thank you.
Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right. He has made valid points.
Yeah.
And I was about to ask before he actually asked, that was my about the last question I'll ask you, but like drugs, there's no, whenever we have the number people going, I mean youths going into drugs in the community, we have more crimes. The CP is always fighting about this, I'm aware of. So how do you fight drugs, youths going into illicit drugs in your area?
Madam Sefia, thank you for that question. But I would like to answer Mr. Anosuke.
Okay.
He made mention of Angwandudu. When I assumed duty as area commander Gwagwalada, the first thing I did was to summon a meeting with those people from Angwandudu, knowing fully well that is one of the problems we are having areas we are having. We had that meeting with them. I brought the issue. I had to invite Angwandudu, invite Tipa Garage. We had a meeting. We discovered those boys that are giving us problem are the people are from Gombe. They call them Gombawa there. They are the problem we are having. And those are the people that are into drugs. They peddle drugs. They take drugs. So whenever you go there, morning, afternoon, night, you meet them there.
Wow.
And that is the same area you see. If they want to kill a human being, they just slaughter it like a ram.
Oh, God.
Right now, as I'm talking to you, if you go to that area right now, he is aware. Within that area up to Tipa Garage, I have refused them opening their shops because the last incident that happened made them to run because I told them I'm coming back no matter the time. I'm coming back for them. So if he's talking of Angwandudu, we are still working on Angwandudu. We are still there every day. As I'm talking to you yesterday, I went out for raiding within that area. It's every day we go to that place to raid so that we sanitize that place. Right from day one, that place has been a problem. Old Kutunku Mass is, the thing is, yes, people will say they are there. By the time we get to that place, you will not meet anybody. They say they sell drugs, but as of yesterday, I'm talking to you, whenever we decide to move to that place, they will not be there.
They have their informants.
They have their informants.
Yes,
that is correct.
Yes.
And so it has to be gradually. We will take time, but we'll get there, and we'll get them. Okay. And by the grace of God, we will restore sanity to that place. That I assured them.
Okay. Thank you very much, ACP Garba. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Hi. Morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Go ahead, please.
Yes, my name is John Balang. I want to tell you that I know the officer in there. She performed incredibly well when she was DPO here in the metropolis.
Yes.
And I believe with the support of the police and the police, she's going to perform much better than the men that are out there. Congratulations to her.
Thank
you
very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Commendations for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, I know you have many commendations
yes.
because you are doing wonderfully and professionally well. But the people now, like I always say, we are Oliver Twist. We always want more.
Always
want more. Always want more efforts, more measures to see that the police is working. So lastly, what are the security? What are the tips you want us to hold handy?
That's very good. With the present security situation now, I will advise people whenever they are walking, they shouldn't walk on a deserted area.
Okay.
Where deserted area that is dark or other places, it invites trouble to the criminals.
Okay.
They should always walk where there is populated lights. When they are walking, they should walk with confidence and make sure they have eye contact with people. That will deter the criminals from getting to them. And lastly, when you are in your house and anybody should knock your door, don't open until you are sure. At times they might use people they are hijacked in your house to get to you. So when they don't hear the knocking, make sure you are certain who are they, and people, if there's any way you can see who is there before you open your door, don't open anyhow.
Thank you so much, ACP Nana Garba, for coming on the program. It's been nice speaking with you. I always feel proud when I see female police officers performing professionally in their career. I wish you the very best in your duties.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
I wish to meet you again once
more.
more.
All right, thank you. It's no longer business as usual, says ACP Nana Garba, the area commander of Gwagwalada. So let's join hands with the police to ensure and encourage that security is what we want it to be in the FCT. Until we come your way again next week, stay safe and be vigilant.